Climate change is one of the most pressing issues facing our planet today, but unfortunately, there are still many myths and misconceptions that prevent people from taking action to address it. In this video, we're going to debunk some of the most common myths about climate change and provide accurate information based on scientific research. Myth number 1. Climate change is a natural occurrence. One of the most persistent myths about climate change is that it's a natural cycle of the Earth's climate. While it's true that the climate has changed naturally over the course of history, the current rapid and drastic changes we're seeing are not natural. Scientists have overwhelming evidence that human activities, such as burning fossil fuels, are the main cause of climate change. In fact, according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, it's extremely likely that human activities have caused most of the observed warming since the mid-20th century. Myth number 2. Climate change is not real. Another myth that's unfortunately still prevalent is that climate change is a hoax or not real. This is simply not true. The overwhelming majority of climate scientists agree that climate change is happening and that it poses a significant threat to our planet. There's also abundant evidence of the effects of climate change, such as rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and more frequent and severe extreme weather events. Myth number 3. Climate change is not a threat to human health and safety. Some people believe that climate change is not a significant threat to human health and safety. This is also false. Climate change is already having a significant impact on human health, and it's likely to get worse if we don't take action. For example, extreme weather events such as heat waves and floods can cause injury and death, and air pollution from burning fossil fuels can exacerbate respiratory illnesses. Climate change also threatens food security, water availability, and the economy, among other things. Myth number 4. Climate change is only a problem for future generations. Some people believe that climate change is a problem that future generations will have to deal with, and that there's no need to take action now. However, the effects of climate change are already being felt around the world, and they will only get worse if we don't act. For example, sea levels are rising, which is causing flooding in many coastal areas, and extreme weather events such as hurricanes and wildfires are becoming more frequent and severe. Myth number 5. Climate change can be solved by individuals making small changes. While it's true that individual actions can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions, such as using public transport instead of driving or eating a plant-based diet, the scale of the problem is so vast that collective action is needed to make a significant impact. Governments and corporations have a major role to play in reducing greenhouse gas emissions through policies and practices that prioritize renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable practices. It's important to advocate for systemic change and hold those in power accountable for taking action on climate change. So, there you have it, some of the most common myths about climate change debunked. It's crucial that we all understand the facts about climate change so that we can take action to address it. Don't forget to subscribe to Science Deciphered for more videos on science and technology. And hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.